Hey, buddy! You want a martini? Peach mango kinky mixed with Sprite? I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry that I've been going. Remember to like and subscribe! Hello everyone, we're gonna be playing... Oh, damn it, what is this? No robots allowed by Cat Trigger. I guess robots aren't allowed in paradise. Oh. The paradise. You may enter. Okay. Wait. Are you a robot? Read the sign. No robots allowed. Humans only. Are you a robot or are you allowed in? Technically, I'm more at the door. Protect humans. Are you? I've created a test to see if you are a genuine human. A robotic liar. Broken into categories. Taste. Morality. Love. If you're human, this is easy. Choose your category. Morality? Probably the thing us robots lack. At least without the direction of humans. It's your morality. I've created a very original test. You definitely have never heard of before. The secret insight will reveal your morality. Are you ready for this unique test? Test initiate. Imagine you're on a trolley heading fast forward towards a fork. I have 5 humans tied to the tracks. On the right is a puppy. You can't brake in time. Which direction do you choose? You plow through 5 people to save a dog? It's cute. Puppy's cute. Finding things cute is human. You've passed this category, on to the next. Choose your category. Love? Only humans know how to date. Screw up dating and it'll prove your roboticness. Okay, well, you want to date? I thought you would never ask. Imagine we were to made it up for choose a place. Cafe. Okay, let's do a cafe. You're getting goat cheese salad with cherry tea. What would you get? Coffee with cake, I guess. I like how you do your hair. You get a stylist? Sorry, I'm just nervous. Just haven't met someone like you before. Oh, too strong of a compliment on first date. Maybe because... I knew it! Robot! EMP jettison protocol. What kind of stuff do you like to do? Sports? Oh, that's... Actually, I don't know what the hell that is. This has been a great date. See you next time. Sure. Want to date a robot? Oh. That's just... You wench? Don't like me? Very human, I guess. You suck. Which is human. That's the category on the next test. Taste. Taste. An affliction for humans. You really are human, or we're traumatizing you with this. You must cook. Use your protein. Struggle? Cow. Seasoning for it. salt. Appetizer. Chicken wings, why not? Dessert? Fucking I wouldn't really know. I'm just gonna assume you're correct. You've passed all my tests. I realize now, this could have been simpler. Stand still, I'm going to see if you bleed. Foot-long gash will do across the abdomen. If I see a heart in there, you pass. What? No backing out now. Fear, anger, human traits. Congrats. You passed this test. Good job, fellow bot. You've learned enough to act human. Human dropped the act. You failed so many times. You're special because you kept trying, and that's incredible. This is your 433rd attempt. Perseverance. But even if I let you in, I don't know if you'd like what's in there. What's in paradise? What I do know has been weeks, months, years since I've seen another human. It used to be full of human voices here. And then over time, silence. I'm Petya, by the way. Human Protection Protocol at your service. Built by Data Time Corporation, protecting humans from killer robots. Whatever happened in there, it doesn't seem robotic. Centuries-old conglomerate. Built things called computers. We've done some bad stuff in the past. But hey, they did make some cute dating sims. That's something. Sorry for treating you so harshly. It's been a while since I've spoken to anyone. It's lonely. I guess I put some of that energy into being antagonistic. What do you want to do? Humans are... I want to go inside and check. You make good points. There's no humans to protect. There's no reason to keep robots out. Yeah. Who are the rules? You're coming in, fellow bot. Visit me sometime, okay? Door stuck. That's as far as it goes. Just crawl the rest of the way. This is how I put stay with you, and after all I've put you, you'll be willing to stay with me! Yeah, robots stick together. Thank you, fellow bot. I enjoy hanging out with you. Want me to teach you how to keep other robots out of paradise? I have a test ready. Paradise, okay. Thank you for doing this. I enjoy hanging out with you. Wait. Oh, hold on. No robots allowed. Okay, decrypt. Decrypt! New game. Something about space. I like space. Space is... Turn off the lights. The ISS Traven, a Class C freight vessel on routine cargo run, fails to arrive at its destination at Zebulus 3, 2432. After repeated failed attempts to contact it, the GIS Trade Federation reports it missing. It looks nice. Reminds me of Dead Space. 72 hours later, the Traven is found drifting near a fringe system. It is thousands of clicks off course. Of course, it's off course. Of course. Its primary power systems are offline. Its comm channels silent slash dead. There is no perceived activity on board. Okay. Its crew members remain unreachable. Whoa. That's cool. We have a fancy space. Oh! Our screens are not high resolution though. Oh.
Well, will you look at that? A Generation 1 BT manufactured freight vessel. Never thought I'd see one of those still operational. That ship's practically a relic. I'm surprised the FCA renewed its registration. So, you got the brief, right? The ship didn't turn up at the Zebulus 3 spaceport. A couple of days later, a merchant freight transporting minerals to the Expo Belt spots it on radar.
Expo Belt?
To have lost power
Expo
and
Belt?
A couple,
She's got
abandoning
like
the ship and claiming
teeth.
that their lives were at risk
Well, when
due
they
to a
talk,
technical
all you
failure
see
gets
is
them off
teeth.
the hook.
It's actually a bit smaller than I was expecting. I mean, it's still big, but I don't know. I was expecting something like a mile-long ship like the Ishimura.
So, you'll have no nav map assistance on your HUD on this mission.
Damn it.
Sorry about
Well, it's
that.
HUD. Don't say
The good news,
HUD.
however,
Apparently I'm an old man. Because I can't even run. Is it? Am I even running when I do this? I'm pressing shift. Hold on. That's the run? Do I have no legs? Am I walking on stumps? It's pretty high quality. I must say, it is pretty...
You'll just have to find a terminal on the ship's network that's still online, and then you can mine crypto keys to complete the missing chains. You should also be able to pull out encrypted messages from the comm system, which will be helpful. Hold on, I'm adding a crypto keychain module to your tool belt now.
What are crypto keychains? Wait, no. What are crypto keys?
A key in cryptography is a piece of information, usually a string of numbers or letters.
Oh yeah, cryptography. That makes sense.
Which, when processed through a cryptographic...
So shut up. This doesn't seem so bad. I hope there are killer robots. That would be fun. I mean, it wouldn't be fun. But... Terminal line, crypto key mining. Yes! Injected into my bloodstream. They're in the ship. That's what Manu said after day. Mess hall. I noticed he wasn't eating, just staring fixedly at his food. His face was pallid. He told me he wasn't sleeping well. The noises, don't you hear him? Them, he said. Noises, I said. The thuds, the groans, they said they're coming from the very heart of this vessel. I told him that I heard them, too. That we all did, and they were making sounds about his old ship setting. There's tectonic shifts and metal plates long past their prime. But he seemed to barely register what I said. When he looked at me, his eyes had become fixed quality that I didn't much care for. He said, they're on the ship. Just that one cryptic sentence. I want to see him, Doc. I'm worried about him. He has this run. What is that, a tape measure? This game is very sensitive. Very, very, very sensitive mouse. Sensitivity. I'm a little scared. I mean, I don't hear footsteps, so that's a good sign. Unless it doesn't have feet. What if it just hovers? What if it just hovers? Seriously, does this dude have, like, peg legs or something? Why is he moving so slow? Or she. Or they. Is it gonna be like the movie Virus, where there's, like, an electricity-based alien hacking a Soviet-era ship? And... they charge people to kill a cyborg. Manu's condition concerns me. He vacillates between nervous energy and a kind of sullen silence. His pronouncements are growing increasingly dire and nonsensical, and he exhibits a high degree of paranoia. He says they are down in the cargo hold. He seems to be withdrawing into himself. Doc saw him earlier today, so I'll give him an update soon. It's odd how Manu is so troubled by those noises. They are, to be honest, disconcerting. Jorge, said that sounds have a way of resonating in an old ship like this. He says they're likely originated from the cargo hold below, where the ship's core structural spine is, and traveling through the air ducts. Any luck on those records? I want anything on the history of the ship, who owned it before Naveau, who was the last crew, how long it's since its FCA approval, and so on. I know this ship is pre-Gowrat War, which means a half of ES century old. Bizarre power fluctuations, random failing subsystems bode ill. The ship was perfectly alright when we left Nagari. If they've dumped a crippled vessel on us to balance their books, I'm gonna have heads roll at GIS. I won't risk the life of my crew for the sake of their stupid corporate fuckery. Okay. Fair enough. That would not be pleasant, so I really don't like this now. I don't like the darkness. I have nyctophobia. Decrypt! Find the secrets of the universe! That's a password. The secrets of the universe. It's not even like an actual secret of the universe. It's literally just secrets of the universe. Okay. Tried everything, boss, but I'm not able to figure out the power issue. All systems are fine, man. It's fucking infuriating. And now we have the leaks! I have no clue what the foul-smelling green stuff coming out of the vents is. Rico says it looks and smells like acid fertilizer they use in the fields in the homeworld. But that's ridiculous. We ain't carrying out any such thing in our cargo, and even if we are, there's a leak from one of those containers. The stuff wouldn't flow into our airflow system. Also, I don't know how to say this, boss, but the crew are a bit jittery. This is a small vessel. There's just 10 of us, and it's not like this is our first run. Some of these guys have been on trips past the Sven system, but this ship has some bad mojo. Wait, Manu's going off his head now. Rico says he saw something yesterday in the corridor. Looks shocking. You know Rico. He's a steady stone and always thinks he's right, so I went and checked. Didn't see anything. Not then, but the day before while I was surveying the vents. I swear I saw something moving up there in the dark. Look, I don't know, boss. I hate to sound like a Greenfoot, but I ain't at ease either. Something on the ship ain't right, and my sleep ain't working, so I keep waking up, and I can't remember what woke me. Medical. There's sure to be much horrors in medical. The medical areas are often the worst. In science fiction whole. I was right. Aaron, I had Manu come in today. He tried to avoid an appointment, which I was expecting, so I had to escort him there. It's hard to say no to Nia. You're right. It's shocking how sickly he looks. He didn't talk at first. When he finally did, he begged me for some tacrozoxane, 500, better known as blank slate among the wrecked drug kids, and as deep out by the guys in the military, but I digress. When I told him we can't issue out a sedative that strong without good reason, he said, he sure as hell had good reason. I haven't slept in days. He said, well, why not? I asked. Having bad dreams? Reason I asked is because I had 2 others coming with the same complaint. He said, yes, I think so. I asked him what the dreams were about. He said he couldn't remember, but I sensed he was being evasive. When I probed, he said, they're in here with us. Who? I asked. First, he did not reply. He stared in the corner of the room and at the beds. Finally, he turned to me and his eyes locked with mine. He said, we should never set foot in this ship. We shouldn't be here. I must admit, a chill went down my spine. Something about this whole business is troubling. I checked his vitals and they were fine. His blood pressure's a little higher than normal, but I would have been surprised if it weren't. He lost some weight and he's exhausted, but at least physically he is fine. His condition appears to be the result of sustained levels of high anxiety, bordering on paranoia. I prescribed him half a dose of tacrozoxane. He's popped a pill right here before I could stop him, so I sent him to his room. So distracted that he left his access key to the network data room here. I asked Nia to move it to the locker stock so someone can pick it up in case we aren't here. Nia reset the code. It's now 11:09. I'm not safe here. If I saw something running around in here, I'd probably just leave back to my ship, because I don't appear to be equipped with a weapon. Got pretty good gameplay, I must say. It's got pretty good high-quality entertainment value stuff. Does this need only one? Oh, there's something in my arm.
Security system of mobile one. Got something completely inoperable, and then they change the rules. Many flagged for no apparent reason. System diagnostics reveal nothing. I've switched all the doors and railroad to my new access keys. Yeah, there's not quite like it, but until we figure out what's causing this, I feel better if we keep the protocols basic. I suspect green fluids coming out of the vents is seeping into the ship's electronics. Well, if that was so, everything should be sorted out by now. Boy, he's trying to get to keep the ducks clean, and the stuff just keeps coming back, and it's driving him crazy. I don't mean to cry doom, but the way things are going, it's possible that old primary is just a big fault before we reach happiness. You asked me, the ship should have never left Ligari, but I saw the GIS reports from my own eyes. They cleared the ship to take off in the diagnosis where the ship only used to work out. 20 years in this ship's up to doors, I've never seen anything like this. It just doesn't make sense. Something is seriously wrong with this vessel, and I just don't mean the electronics. You see, look in everyone's eyes. No, it's ended right. And nobody will talk about it. Oh, I saw something in the air last night. He wouldn't say what. All I know is he looked more disturbed than usual. I seen something too, Cat. Calm in his mind. Someone unspeakable in the shadows.
Hello? I hate the door noise. Green fluid. Oh my god. That looked like a necromorph. Give me this. I have a computer syringe. Injection is not a metaphor. I'm literally injecting the computer. I'm seriously concerned about the way things are going. The ship's practically falling apart around us. I can't risk this anymore. I've told Nia to put out an SOS signal and flag down the first passing ship. I know that this will result in all kinds of trouble with the GIS. Those ruthless bastards try to pin a failed run on us. Accused of pulling an insurance scam and then hammer us with fines, but that's okay. I'm not going to risk the lives of my people. There's the other stuff. Manu hasn't left his room in 2 days, and the others are rattled on edge. Collective hysteria, locked-in syndrome. What matters is that the incident, I don't know what else to call it, there can be no more denying it. There's something here with us, and it means us great harm. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna keep going. Maybe it's chill. Maybe it just likes to scream a lot. Maybe it's just nice. Maybe it just likes to scream a lot and freak people out, but it's not actually malicious. It's just like, hey, I'm scary. Look at my organs. I think the engines are getting affected now. You feel a hitch an hour ago? It's fucking crazy. Need to tell you about the comms? I'll let her give you the bad news herself. I don't think we're getting that SOS out. You need to talk to Rico, boss. He's getting on my nerves. Keep asking me to check every damn tucked on the ship, and I already got my hands full. Why did you let him alter the security protocols on every damn door? He's turned off the biorec and switched to physical access keycards like we're back in the 22nd century. He said he wants no one anywhere without a physical card on their person. It's causing havoc. I've already misplaced the access key in my room somewhere. I think I left it in the showers. I need to waste more time finding the thing. Have you seen Manu ever? Anywhere? He's not in his room. Doc said he shouldn't be wandering around. He's pretty strong, meds. If you see him, tell him Doc's looking for him. Urgency. Thanks. Who knows? Maybe I'm not even walking. Maybe I'm in a wheelchair. But considering this takes place in the future, I feel like that's impractical. You probably just have like an exoskeleton or something.
Requested Det 2 to take over this investigation. This isn't a data ops mission anymore. Abort and head to the nearest airlock. There should be one by the bridge or down in the
Finally, some good
bay.
advice. You should have just brought me with a gun.
There's something else. I've looked up records on this ship, and here's where things get really strange. It appears this isn't the first time there's been an incident missing it.
You shouldn't. If there's an SOS, you'd think they'd send like a Marine team. And people with guns. Because you want to be prepared. Send in the Space Guard, the Coast Guard of space. Send in people who have weapons so that they know they're prepared for everyone. They're just to send a multi-purpose team to be like, hey, everything okay? We have guns. If there's something that's not okay, we have guns. I really like how The Expanse did science fiction, where it's just like everything's realistic, and I wish more sci-fi games would have that, where it's just the ships are just like they don't have magic artificial gravity, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad magic artificial gravity. I mean, it makes things simpler. It makes things easier to like work with. You just be like, how do these things work? But like at the same time, when you explain everything, it makes the world feel. You can have more interesting situations at the same time by adding a more complicated setting. Oh, I haven't been in the bathroom yet. Oh, the worst stuff happens in the bathroom. I want to go back to my nice spaceship. It was a fancy spaceship. It looked like the one from Galaxy on Fire. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your showering. Come at me! Oh. It might be non-physical. It might be a ghost. I'll walk through it. I'm not afraid of it. Alright. Alright, so I got a key card. Where can I use that? There's a lot of goo in here. I want to go in there. I'm interested. I do feel legitimately scared, but it's mostly paranoia. But that's not a bad thing. Making you paranoid is one of the best ways to scare you in a video game. Because oh, that thing takes the key card, I think. But yeah, like the sliding doors and like this overall clean look reminds me a lot of Soma, and it's in a good way. Soma had a good style, and this has a good style too, and it's not too similar to Soma either. I'm rambling, but I mean, you gotta ramble. You gotta have dialogue, and especially if you're scared, because I am scared, very scared. Let's just find a place with a key card.
How can a person go missing in a confined vessel in boundless interstellar space? We searched every corner of this cursed ship, and there's no trace of Manu. He'd grown more withdrawn over the last few days. When I visited him the day before, I noticed a smell about him. It wasn't just the stench of an unwashed body, but something lower. An animal smell of desperation. He stared past me into the corridor when I tried to talk to him. None of the escape pods are deployed. They're not even operational now, so he is to be on the ship. Except, he isn't. I see the raw panic in the eyes of the others. Some of them are urging me to turn the ship around, but in the state it's in, we're not going to make it back. He is working on getting the SOS up, but comms isn't fully operational. Yet more troubles. We're going to try everything we can to find Manu. He has to be here. Meanwhile, the sightings are getting more frequent, the nature of the encounters more horrific. What have those things done to Manu? Where have they taken him? For I have no doubt in my mind they are responsible. I can sense a growing malevolence. A kind of hunger. God help us. I've given standing instructions to the crew. Until we find out how to deal with them, if you see one of those things, run. Do not engage. Turn away and run.
I must be powerful. I must be an Esper. We're dealing with evil spirits. I gotta exorcise it. Oh, it can hurt me now. Okay. That was cool. I'm afraid, though. That was cool, though. At this point, I just want to leave. I feel like the mystery isn't worth it. Just blow up the ship. There's no survivors. At the same time, though, if we don't know what's causing this, we might need to have someone come in, but I mean, I'm not really prepared to find out what's causing this. I'm just some dude. I didn't come with a gun, but I should have. I just got one of the spaceships from Galaxy on Fire, the one you start with, the Minos one. Those Hurdle people that have old man voices. I'm making such an obscure reference.
Rico said he saw Manu heading down towards a cargo hold, but we checked. Power grid is almost completely shorted, so there's hardly any light down there. It's horrible sounds seem louder down there, but no sign of Manu. I'm still not able to get comms back up, so that SOS isn't looking likely. I can't seem to isolate the problem. Electronics check out okay, but all we're getting is static. It just doesn't make sense. Everyone's seeing those things now, but the encounters are more violent. Jorge thinks they're coming through the vents, but I'm not sure. They seem to appear out of thin air. There's something else. Just before comms went down, I got a message back from my contact at the GIS. I just saw it now. It's a record of the ship's history and requested. I'm poring over them, and I'll send you a submarine shortly. You're not gonna believe what I found.
So I can run. I just choose to power sprint instead of running when I need to. I guess I gotta conserve my energy.
Whatever little chance we had of getting the system back is gone with Rico. The engines are dead, the nav systems are shot, and we're coasting. Heading off course. With comms down, we're incommunicado. Can't even get the escape pods functional. Now that Rico's missing, I want you to do everything you can to keep life support systems running until we can find a way off the ship. Rico had the key to the 4 LSS room. It should be in his locker along with his spare power cell. Get the key, the power cell, and head to 4 LSS room and try to get at least one terminal going. So trouble started, Rico moved to room 3 in Wing B. Didn't want to be near Manu's old room. Handed over all the codes to me yesterday just in case. Locker code is 9971. Alright. Be careful.
9971. That sounded louder than before. I can't pause. I can't pause anymore. I legitimately couldn't pause when that happened. I really wish I had a gun. They should have just brought me a gun. I mean, if you get an SOS signal, you just assume there's something wrong. You know? That's what you assume. So why not bring me a gun? There could be something wrong. There could be terrorists, space pirates, space ISIS, space Nazis, space Proud Boys. You never know.
I got away, but I'm trapped in the medbay. Doc's not here. Oh, to God, it's okay. We haven't found Rico yet. I have no idea where the others are. I last saw Jones and Summit in the maintenance hall an hour ago. No word from them since. Some of these were records. Learned the ship was purchased from BT in 2395 by the Taiwanese system. The Taiwanese, if you remember, were part of a rebel movement out of the Pexus Belt. For nearly half a century, they invaded and conquered dozens of world on the outer edges of the belts. The government was theocratic. Followed a creed that espoused rigid social segregation based on genetics. Believed that one's genes, or rather specific codes in our genomes, defined one's worth and place in society. You know how I feel about that? Genetics, race, eugenics, it's all the same. It's another instrument that humans have used since the dawn of time to oppress and exploit the other. The ideology is a thin cover for profit. Every member of the Toan society and their colonies, every man, woman, and child were put into social order. Lowest strata was a slave. The Toans subjected their slaves to all manner of atrocities. Slaves had their wills and bodies broken. They were not allowed to marry, but were instead bred. Generations were born into bondage. Despite pressure from the center, the Toans refused to give up their devastating enterprise. Before the Gairat Wars vanquished their government and enslaved and sold thousands across the stars. This vessel, the ISS Traven, was a slaver ship. Its cargo bay a slave hold. Its purpose is to carry its ill-fated cargo across interstellar space for trade and profit. After the war and decimation of the Toan government, the Traven disappeared off all the records for a time. Reappears nearly a decade later and has been sold for a pittance to off-world merchant traders who renovated it and used it for interplanetary cargo runs. Over the years, the ship changed hands frequently, often abruptly. The records of it being abandoned briefly at a salvage dock to be scrapped. Other stories, whispers of bizarre incidents, crew abandonments, illnesses, and death. Crew forced just a single run before they sold it to an N-tier dealership. Sold it to the Navo. Navo made a killing on the deal. That's how we're here. There's more, sir. Something far worse. During the slavery era, an incident occurred on the ship. So horrific, I couldn't find anything about it in the official GIS records. Contact dug it out of the wire. Tell you more when I meet you at the bridge.
Could be ectoplasm. Nope. Oh my god. Screw you. Okay, got checkpoints, okay. Override. What else can I do? Where else would I go? Okay, he's slow. Hey, buddy! You want a martini? Peach mango kinky mixed with Sprite? What do you want? We can have anything you want. We as long as it's not me. Don't eat me. Don't drink my blood. We can just have fun times. We can be friends, you know? If you're like a ghost slave, we can like... I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry that I've been going... Okay. It just walked towards him. Hey buddy, how you doing? There's back right now. Oh, yep. No problemo. The green fluid has something to do with this, but I don't know what connection. Is it bile? Is it bile?
I can't reach Jones and Summit any longer. We're down to just 4 people now. I can't make it to the bridge. There are too many of those things now. Doc's gone too. I haven't been able to reach anyone over the local network in an hour. Not sure where you are or if you'll ever even see this. I think it happened on the ship during this towing era may have a bearing on what we're going through. Just before the war, during a run, about 120 slaves broke free from the holding cells below and charged into the upper decks. Overpowered and killed 2 crew members and were making for the bridge when the crew sealed the primary doors and trapped them in the bridge hall. Captain then authorized pumping Q11A6 nerve gas, long band, into the decks. Slaves were probably weak from the drugs and used to sedate them, and their meager rations. Nerve gas paralyzed them and decimated the uprising. As retribution and to set example, crew flayed the slaves to an inch of their lives, slashed and seared their bodies, hewed off noses and lips and ears, thrown into vats of acid fertilizer in the hold, KL-12 bile green amalgamate used in the off-worlds for soil prep. They died slow, agonizing deaths down in the dark. The ship returned to its homeworld. There were no charges made against the crew. Said they were law-ended for quelling an uprising, and it was wiped from official records. Gowrat War followed a few years later, and we know the rest. Tones were crushed, and the ship disappears for nearly a decade. It's like he used to ferry weapons and soldiers for the war effort at the time. Captain, there are forces at work here beyond our ability to understand. These walls have seen too much blood. Vessels should never fly again. In case I don't see you again, I'd like to tell you you did all you could. It's been an honor to serve with you.
Why can't we be friends? What did we do to you? Why do ghosts have to be mean to innocent people? We're part of the group that crushed them, right? You gotta be jerks in death? You're probably like innocent people too in life. I mean... No. Okay. I guess so. You wanna show me something? Wanna make truth? Wanna make peace? Let's make peace. Make love, not war. Well, not literally make love, but I mean... I don't want to have copulation with you. Let's just be friends. Oh, I don't like it here.
Whoever sees this, we're all gone. Jorge, Rico, Doc, Ian, Jones, Summit, Vasu, Manu, Nia. Names ring in my head like a death chant. Faces are ever in my mind. I could not save them. I should have been able to fall through a chain in space and time. I've slipped into another world where the past and the present somehow collided. The dead do not rest, and the living are made ghosts. There's no explanation for what's happened here, except that sometimes history is a dead weight that burdens the living. Pay for the past, we've raised neither fist nor whip. The dead we all must all look the same. I'm going to keep looking for them down here. Jorge, Rico, Dodge, Ian, Jones, Summit, Vasu, Manu, Nia. And if I can't find them, I'm going to try and make it to the EVA airlock at the end of Carnival to get out and find a way to have the ship destroyed. Let this vessel and whoever walks on it be buried forever. Captain Howard, Drebert, ISS Travel.
Fair enough. Oh my god, 2. Oh my god, 3. Oh my god. 4. Oh, you're so... Come on, come on, come on. Do it, 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 do it. What do I do here? Can I just hide in here? Where are they now? Where are you? Your life is hard, but you don't have to take it out on others. Your life sucked, we get it. Airlock. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's just. Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Screw this place!
I hope you're okay.
I'm not!
Two officers will arrive on the scene soon. I just saw the messages you obtained from the ship's networks. I've sent them over to the labs.
Blow it up!
Makes sense for now, but it should help us bring closure.
Antimatter!
To this investigation. Well done.
Thank you! Can I have a raise? A week after your mission, the ISS Stratton is deregistered by the GIS and is transported to an orbital scrap process of destruction. Thank God! Its crew were never found. Okay. May they rest in peace. While also being in peace. It's the end. Okay. Are you gonna jump scare me at the end? That was pretty cool. I have to admit that. We're gonna be playing a game called THERMOMORPH. New game. New game confirmed. Okay. You are part of a mining expedition sent to a remote planet of Midas Sea. Upon reaching orbit, several of the crew fall mysteriously ill and die. 3 days later, creatures emerge from the bodies stored in the morgue. Okay. 1 a.m. I heard this described as a combination of FNAF and Alien Isolation. Incoming call from system.
Miss Williams. I regret to inform you that the other crew members have expired. There is one escape pod remaining, but it will take approximately 3 hours for me to repair damage.
3 hours?
The unidentified organisms on board seem
Oh,
to be able
I
to
see it.
sense your body heat. I suggest you maintain close proximity to the heating system and the vents in order to mask your heat signature. If they manage to stumble on you, I recommend you utilize the flamethrower you possess.
Oh wait, it moved away. Oh wait, where is it going? Where's it going? So how do I mask the heat? Okay, it's coming. Okay. We're good. This ain't so bad. Okay, that's a little... What? What do I do now? What do I do now? Ooh! Fuck you. Fuck you. Raggedy ass looking motherfucker. Why is there Morse code now? How am I supposed to predict where it's gonna go? It can pop around the room so fast. I don't know what the Morse says. Okay. It's over there. Okay, it's coming. It might be coming. Let's verify. Oh my god, it continues where... Okay, that's convenient. Okay. This reminds me of the thing they use on the fishing devices on boats. The sonars. To detect fish. Just doing mediocre. Mediocre is enough. In all honesty. Thermomorph. The morphiest of thermo. The thermomorphist. There's like a huge wasp flying around. Where's it going? Is it in the lounge room? Is it eating chocolate? Come on, checkpoint at 2 a.m. Come on, checkpoint at 2 a.m. Checkpoint! Oh, there's more mechanics now.
Good evening, Miss Williams. I regret to inform you that the heating system is not functioning as expected. You will need to reset it manually when it starts to malfunction. If you fail to do so, the heating unit will turn off, and the unidentified organisms on board will be able to find you.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. I'm actually happy. I'm excited. This is making me happy. Heating is okay. Oh my god! Okay. Heat reset. It's far away. We can do this right now. Okay. That was a waste. I probably attracted it because that's a lot of heat. So this is the system, the artificial intelligence? Is this like an Apollo situation, like an alien? Are there working Joes too? What should I expect from this? Heat malfunction. Reset. Okay. Okay. Good. We're good. We're so good. It's over there. I don't know when I should use it. Does a flamethrower ward it off too, or do you have to use it when it's nearby? Or when it's close? I mean, it's clearly hurt by fire, so... Why do they even have flamethrowers aboard space stations? You think that would be like a bad thing to have? On like an environment with like closed atmosphere. It's just wandering around. It doesn't know where I am. It's just wandering around. There we go! Yes! Yes! Just wait until it's close by. There we go! Oh, I figured it out! Okay, we're good. We're good. 240. Come on, 3 a.m., come on. 3 a.m., come on. Motion. Damn it! I had my chance. Heat is okay. We're doing good. We're doing phenomenal. We'll do phenomenal. We're doing phenomenally. That's how we're doing. I think 6 inches is a good... I don't have reference for what 6 inches is, but this seems like a good distance away from my microphone. Oh, heat malfunction! No! This is such a terrible time for this. Thank you, God. 225. 225. 225. 227. Oh, nope. I got a chance. I still got my chance. Okay, it's over there. It's far away. It's gonna have to take a while to get to me now. It's still far away. That's good. Just let's have our distance, pal. I don't like... We should make this a long-distance relationship. Light years away, the relationship. Just stay light years away from me. Because you're quite frankly disgusting. He malfunctioned! Damn it! Please, God, please. Motion. Okay, it's right there. I panicked. Okay, it's right there. It's right there. 252. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. It's almost 3. Yes! Goal! What next?
Good evening, Miss Williams.
Miss Williams.
I regret
Okay,
to
I'm lady.
inform you that an additional unidentified
Oh,
organism has entered the area
my
where
God.
you are situated. I must request that you attempt to survive for an additional hour in order for the escape pod to be repaired.
Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Just throw a party. You don't have to come near me. There we go. I can see you through heat, and you can see me through heat. We have so much in common, other than everything else being different. That was cool. You blinked at the same time. You're like twinsies. Oh, that's so cute. What is this what is this running off of? Damn it! Dun dun. It's like the Law and Order thing, but it's twinkly instead of deep and ominous.
Miss.
Why can't the system have killer robots be sent in to kill the... Are they gonna send killer robots next? Oh! This is almost like Pac-Man. Yes! I'm doing love it. Can you imagine if they had to make you go through the entire game every hour in one sitting instead of having checkpoints? That would be insane! Okay, heating is okay. Oh, I shouldn't have checked heating then. Why did it take so long?
This organism has entered the area
Define
where you are
racism.
situated. I must request that
Racism means
survive for an additional
prejudice,
hour in order for the
discrimination,
escape pod
or
to be
antagonism directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group, typically one that is a minority or marginalized.
Okay. Wait, no, wrong direction! I see that. They look the same. They're not very diverse. Maybe they're racist. Go to hell. Literally, I sent you to hell because I set you on fire. Oh my God, that was such good timing. Heat is okay. Heat is okay. 328. Go to hell, weird alien. Oh my God, there's 2 now. Or I mean, yeah, there was 2, but they're coming both. Okay, they're far away now. Heat malfunction at this time, at this place. Oh, that was such good timing. Oh, now they're hugging. Okay, they're over there. Heat is okay. 351. Come on. Come on. Okay, okay. We can do this. We can do this. Come on. Come on, they're having a conversation. Come on. Come on. This is... No! Come on. Where? Come on, you made me waste all that fuel. Okay. Okay. 331. I like that it still scans while you're... Heat malfunction, come on. Come on, here we go. These things are fast. They do squats for sure. Screw you. Almost there, 3:44. Come on, baby. 4 a.m. Come on, baby. So is this Earth time, or what time period is it? Or what time, oh, I mean, what time span is this taking place in? What time zone? No, thank God. Oh, thank God. 3:52. Heat malfunction, come on. Okay. 3:56, come on, come on. Almost there. Yes. Oh my God, fuck this place. I'm going to work at McDonald's. That was awesome. I'm gonna...